Hey guys, this is Mister, and this was a realism study that I did. I honestly hadn't done realism for quite some time, so doing this was quite refreshing for me. Now, the sketch at this stage looks pretty gross, as you can see, but something that I learnt quite early on when I was doing realism was that you really need to not stress too much over it, because it can be quite difficult. I mean, you can see the ideal final result on the left right there, so you're constantly like comparing yourself to that. You need to work really hard to not do that, because that can be quite discouraging while you're working on it. As long as you forget like what the final result should be, and so long as you stop stressing about it though, I find studies like this to be so relaxing, honestly, because you're just looking over there, it's telling you exactly what to do, and yeah, honestly for this I was having a lot of fun with everything. Just blocking in the hair, I'm trying to keep quite a loose feel. That's why I'm zoomed out, because I like to make sure that I'm working over the entire piece continually. That way I'm not focusing too much on any one place, and that way the piece as a whole isn't over detailed anywhere, especially on the face, because there's no particular areas that we want the viewer to look at more than any other bits, yeah? This has been really relaxing for me though. It was quite enjoyable to just be able to sit back and do this. I didn't quite get her face spot on. Her eyes are a little bit wider than they otherwise should be, and I kept on redoing that nose to death. But no, this was really nice. Oftentimes people use guidelines for doing this kind of thing, and I must say I think I did that once, but the reason why I don't like doing that is because, well, when I was first starting, that encouraged me to focus on the smaller areas of the piece rather than the whole. Maybe if people have more self-control than me, they might be able to get that to work, but personally I just don't. I just splurge it on and see how it goes. And yeah, I'm stylizing the hair a lot here because, well, partially because I'm lazy and partially because it looks cool. And I didn't copy all of the colours from the tattoos on her arm because I want this to be quite a painterly piece. I don't want to worry too much about the details, which was, you know, makes it more enjoyable to do, because honestly this was just a quickie for me. I didn't really want to have to stress about the details or anything like that. Here I'm just adding a few more shadows, changing things. At this stage I'm actually not referencing the picture so much. I'm trying to stay relatively true to what she looks like, but I will be adding things that I think look better or worse, or just to add my own flourish to things, because this isn't like a really intensive study. I'm not trying desperately to learn the structure of faces or anything like that. And finally, just to touch things up, because I was feeling pretty chuffed with myself for actually managing to finish a piece and spend longer than an hour on one, I just added some wings there. Again, just really trying quite hard not to detail it. The actual lie of the wings was quite useful for this piece as well, because it draws the eye into the face. Because it's not too detailed, it doesn't distract the viewer from the face, and it also, all those lines draw the viewer's eye to the face, which is what you should be looking at. And it also centers the piece a lot more nicely too, rather than just having a black lazy background there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this little ramble about my speed paints, and yeah. Definitely recommend trying doing this. Oh, and I also got this realism idea from some other YouTubers who I will link in the description, so definitely check them out, because oh my goodness, they're absolutely amazing at it. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. See you in the next video, guys.